Why you making all these moves? Why you doing all this stuff? Like, why you always on the move? Like, you need to be in the house looking for a basketball man.
That's exactly why I surround myself around powerful guys.
That's what I would like to be around.
Yeah, and I have to, I stand my ground. This is nothing personal.
Yes.
It's not gonna flirt. I mean, if you're cute, you may throw a couple shots in, but
they be intimidated though. Sometimes.
Very intimidated.
Very intimidated. Not even
intimidated.
they don't want to talk to you. Like they think you're gonna turn them down.
Exactly.
Like just because you're making moves, you doing stuff with your life, it's just like, man, like she gonna turn me down. She doing more stuff than me.
And women, I mean, I feel like a lot of men want to be able to say, this is mine. I did this. You're the reason I'm the reason you're the. Never.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm building my empire now.
Right.
And then whatever falls under that. And that's another thing when we get back into the kick with the generations. Our young bucks is aspiring to be somebody's wife. Matter of fact, Beyonce hit a couple keynotes. What is that song when she's like when she was talking about being a feminist and about how we teach our young girls to. What is the song? I'm mad that I don't know the song.
Pretty Hurts, maybe?
No, it's not Pretty Hurts. No, it's a song when she was like, all these record labels, I don't trust them or something. She's going in like I forget.
I know what you're talking about.
She really went in like
she was like, this probably won't make no money. It won't be played on the radio or something.
And then when she has the person talking, it's like I think it's flawless. I honestly think it's flawless. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's flawless or I don't know.
Find it.
Yeah, but she's really going in about how we're raising our young women right now. And it's a sick situation, and it irritates the hell out of me. Am I allowed to say hell on air? It's irritating the hell out of me. But
that is a place you can go to if you don't live right.
Yeah,
but okay, so. How about this? Like, what do you say? Like, I just asked my friends this. Like, what do you say to a girl who is just like in the mindset? Like, it's good for us to always be encouraging. Like, always be that type of woman to be like, you don't gotta be like this. Like, you could be powerful. You could be, that woman. You could be the president. You can do whatever you want. But then it's like when you go to those little girls and they see like Nicki Minaj, they see like those little video vixens on Instagram, stuff like that, literally getting attention. And that's kind of easy to them. Like, I can get these butt shots, and then I'll be getting all this attention. Like, even though it's just like, you gotta learn.
You gotta learn how to teach them to put the business mind and the intellect into perspective. Mm-hmm. I'm about to say something. Nicki Minaj is one of my favorite businesswomen. Not because she's bad, not because
people don't see that though.
Not because she's selling out records, but because she's a businesswoman. Mm-hmm. If she was to ever stop her music career, she has something to fall back on. She has these endorsements.
They all should.
She has these endorsements. She's making sure she's she went through Kmart. She didn't go to Neiman. She went through Kmart to reach back. So she's doing innovative branding. That's what I like to say. Like even with my brand, she's innovatively branding herself right now, and it's like she's
revolutionary.
Yeah, there it goes. It all boils back down. And it's like, that's the kind of stuff that you have to say to young girls, because they're not, if I was to mention Karen Civil or if I was to say Oprah, that's so cliche. It's like, of course you're going to say that. How did they get there? They don't do it the way our generation does it. No, Nicki does it and she makes it look sexy, So it's,
but to like a little girl though, Nicki Minaj, they don't know where it's at. Right. Like they see her
that's a part of
as a Barbie, not as a businesswoman.
That's a part of educating them though. You gotta, at the end of the day, we gotta start somewhere, and that's a part of our generation. So we just gonna have to, walk around those barriers and learn how to put it to them in a way that they'll understand.
That's all they know.
Yeah. Right. So,
and then we have us too. Like we have us to literally show them, like, I got to this point without doing this, or you don't gotta be like those little hood rats that you hang around, and you can make the revolution with yourself.
Exactly.
But I think Dahlia or Tamia got some questions for you.
I'm ready.
All right. So what does boss up mean?
Boss up. I normally, if people ask me that, I want to say, what does it mean to you? But of course, you can't answer a question with a question. So I'm going to say it I'm going to say how I feel, what I feel it means. Boss up is basically like everybody that they'll tell you they're a boss or they want to be a boss, but it's like, what did you do to get there? Boss is saying you're there already. Boss up is the journey to get there.
Right.
So with boss up is my journey. I want people to follow my journey and follow my lead at the same time. Mm-hmm. So I want you to make that change, but I want to make this change with you. We're all growing. We're all on this journey. So boss up is the process.
Amen.
Next question. Did it start as a brand that you pushed more?
Did it start as like a brand?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to like, you know what? I want to make events. I want to get more.
It started off as a movement, to be honest. It was a movement, and it was the movement I just explained. And as time went on, I realized that was my brand. That's what I wanted to brand myself as, you know. And that's something that I want to stick by me, you know, throughout my career, throughout my success, because that's where it all started. Mm-hmm. So I made it my brand. So that's why now you'll see BossUp the brand, because I am the brand. But what got me there? My movement. Mm-hmm. So I just had to put it all in one. Yeah.
Got it. Who inspired you to do this, and who still inspires you?
Honestly, the list can go on, you know, for who inspired me. I have so many people around me, you know, that's inspiring, but I had to say the number one was my mom. I feel like, and I'm gonna use a religious reference. I feel like God put my mom. He made me and my mom's relationship so strong that I could feel her journey with her. My mom had me when she was a teenager. Mm-hmm. So she's a boss now. You can't tell me my mom not a boss. But I was with her throughout that journey. I watched her grow into a woman at the same time turning into a businesswoman. My mom was a young businesswoman, you know. So it's like, I definitely got to say, my mom is my inspiration. She was that teen mom that everybody, you know, to them she was never going to be anything. Mm-hmm. From that, she finished high school on time. She went into the police academy. She served 11 years, retired. Throughout that process, she invested in real estate. You know, she was one of the first people in West Philly with a foreign car. You know, she was one of the first people to get out of West Philly, and now she moved us to the suburbs in a $500,000 house. Not to brag on the material things, but to make it known that you don't have to become a product of your environment.
Right.
And she showed me that, you know, that was a process. I'm 20 now. My mom had me when she was 16, and I've been with her every step of the way. So that was a 20-year process of BossUp lifestyle, and she's still living it. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. So,
and can I make a point too? Yeah, me too. But I want to make a point too. Like, it's also people in certain situations. Also, like for example, being a young parent, and you can't tell me everybody and their mom don't got a kid. Mm-hmm. So it's like sometimes people get discouraged, even though you give every single being in you to be like, you know what, be better. You can be better. It's not that hard. But they look at it as, I got this child and baby daddy not around, or I'm broke because of child support. Like something is just like people think money is going to push them.
You want to know what? It's short and sweet, and what I can say to that, and it's harsh. If you're going to quit, make sure you grab a bag of popcorn and watch the rest of the people that's going to fight to win. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't nothing going to come easy. Literally, nothing's going to come easy. Even in a fight, you got to fight your way to that win, you know? So it's like, life is going to throw curveballs at you. You know what I mean? If you get lemons thrown at you, make lemonade, you know? You're going to have to make the best out of any situation. So